Hello, whistleblowers everywhere. Just want to have an idea which I've got, which may appeal to some of you. Um, I do a lot of one-on-one teachings. I do workshop teachings. I do group tuition, which is great, but not everybody feels confident enough to sign up for individual lessons, and sometimes it's not really what people have the time for, and not really what people want. But they do sometimes need some assistance, or they feel they got stuck in a rut. And if you're feeling like that, if you're feeling like, well, I've got so far with this piece of music, um, and I'm not sure if I can get any further with it. If you feel like you're sort of stagnating and just doing the same things over and over again, um, what I thought I could do, which might be useful for everybody, or for certainly for those people who are interested in, is to do what I call a video consultation. So this would work basically. What you would do is you would record a piece of music, the one that you're working on, and then you could send it over to me on something like WeTransfer or Dropbox or some file sharing service. And what you could do then is, once you've sent it over to me, I could have a look at it, I could have a listen to it, see what you're doing in terms of your technique, see where you could perhaps use a little bit of assistance or advice, not just in your technique, but maybe in your approach to how you're approaching a particular piece, or certain things about your whistle playing, which may need some help with. So rather than having a sort of in-person lesson, it would be like a recorded lesson, in so much as like you would send me what you're working on, you would play that piece of music in a way that I could listen to it, but also see what you're doing with your technique, with your fingers and everything. Because oftentimes, if you don't have the right technique for something, no matter how hard you try, you'll always struggle. So there's certain things that I could perhaps suggest to you, which would make things much easier for you to achieve what you want to on the whistle. So that would work by you send me a video. What I would do then is appraise it. I would see everything you're doing, which is good, which is proficient, which is going to assist you. But there's maybe things which you're doing which you might not even know, which are holding you back, and that could be a technique thing, it could be a rhythm thing. And what I would do is I'd do a comprehensive sort of consultation where I would video it. I would talk about what you're doing and show you some correct things that maybe you need to work on. It could be a case of practicing some technique stuff, some drills to work on your breathing, work on your fingering techniques, work on your ornamentation, work on your rhythm. There's a whole host of things which you may need assistance with. But I would break it down for you. I would do an in-depth sort of consultation video response to what you've sent me. And that way you would have a number of different video files, or perhaps, yes, probably do it in a number of different video files on each different topic which you might need to work on. So if it's a rhythmic thing, I could send you some video files of perhaps some finger drills to do to work on rhythm. Also, I could send you the piece that you're working on, and if you've got areas in that piece that you're struggling with, I could certainly show you how I would approach it and things that I could suggest that would make things a bit easier for you. So basically that's, I'm thinking of doing it at sort of different levels, different price points. So sort of a simple forwards and backwards. So you would send me a video and I would send you an in-depth response and a précis of that, with all the videos and all the advice for that particular tune, and also for your sort of general technique. That would be one level. Now, if you wanted to practice for a few weeks or months or however long, and then send it me back again, and then I could appraise it once more, or I could then say, yes, that's working, what you're doing has really helped, or I could say, well, maybe that this is not quite the right approach, and sort of send back further information to help you improve on what you're doing. And then the final level could be where you've done that and you send me it back again another time. So it'd be 3 different send and returns. And then when you send it back to me the 3rd time, I could again include the things that you're working on. And again, I will tell you the things that you've improved on and the things that are now working for you that maybe didn't work previously. And I could give you the advice on sort of how to go forward even further. Say, well, that's right, now your rhythm's really improved. Let's try working on the breathing, or let's try working on getting your speed up, or let's try cleaning up your ornamentation. Whatever that needs. So you've got the basic version, which is you send me a video, I appraise it, I send you the videos back of where you need to work. The second level would be where you send me the video first, I appraise it, you send it you back with all my advice, and then after a period of time when you feel you've achieved that, you can send it me back again, and then I could appraise that and then send it you back. And so that would be the second level. And then the third level would be just be an additional step on top of that. So in all, you'd send it me 3 times and I would send you 3 different returns. Now it doesn't have to be the same tune. It could be 3 separate tunes. Or you could just do a separate tune for each one. So like you just wanted a forward and back, and say like you quite happy with that, we could do that as a one-off. And then they say there's another tune which you're working on, you could send me a video, I can appraise it, and then there may be another set of skills which you need to look at on that. So I've got all the information on a document which I can send to you if you're interested. So if you are interested in that, I can send you the sort of the price breakdowns and the information as to exactly how this is going to work. And again, it's going to be really helpful for people who maybe can't commit to regular lessons, or maybe feel, you know, a bit awkward. And I know for a lot of people it's a time constraint. Not everybody has an hour in the day or 45 minutes in their day to commit to a lesson. So and these videos you get to keep. You know, you can build up a library of your own videos. It's like you're having your very own kind of tuition on technique, on rhythm, on breathing, on style, whatever you feel you need to work on, and I can point that out to you in the consultation. So if it's something which you're interested in, or you find, oh, that might be useful, I'll happily send you some information on prices, and yeah, if it's something you feel like you want to do, you might want to dip your toe in the water and just try one, which is you send me a video of you playing and I'll do sort of a review of everything, and then I'll send you an in-depth breakdown of the things that you need to work on, and I will give you specific exercises. I will give you specific parts of, say, the tune you're working on. I will work on the ornamentation with you. I will work on whatever it is that comes up in your initial video. So if that's something that you feel might be useful to you, then please do pop me an email, which is piperben66@gmail.com. That's piperben, all one word, Piperben 66@gmail.com. So if this is something you'd be interested in, yeah, just drop me a little email, or you can message me on Facebook if you've seen this this video on Facebook. And yeah, happy to work with you and happy to do just a one-off consultation, or if you want a group of 2 or 3, I'm happy to do that. And we will tailor it to suit your needs and your wishes. Happy with that. Okay, folks. Well, thanks for listening to this. And again, if you're interested, you can drop me an email or send me a message if you've seen this on Facebook. Okay, I'll be back soon with some new tune breakdowns. I'm going to be doing some group workshops which will be coming up soon. And again, any suggestions for any future workshops or future tune breakdowns or tutorials, then just leave a comment for me in the comments here. Okay, folks, bye for now.